Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I think things might be a little bit quiet just at the moment. Hello, Alex. I think I'll just give it a little bit to settle down while the world is loading up. Oh yeah, that's a wee bit crunchy. Okay. Or stream is at least. The game's running okay for me, but yeah. So, hi. We haven't been on Fartail at all this year, somehow. We're almost halfway through the year, and I haven't been on this world since my last stream of last year when we did like a tour of everything that I built so far. So the daylight cycle is going, so I'll probably just leave it like that until I actually start building. Yeah, sorry for the sort of slightly late actually getting started. I loaded up Minecraft and then realized I'd forgotten to put like the replay mod back on. So we have that now. That'll be working. So before I actually start doing any building, if I forget, remind me to press play on that. But yeah, so I think we ended last stream, stood right there, because that's where I spawned in, so I thought I might as well start that. But yeah, so just to briefly go back over what we've already got. This is the Eastern Docks, where people on ships will enter the kingdom from. Right by the entrance, we've got the tournament arena, which is still, honestly, I'm still really proud of this build. I still think it's really cool. We've got the fishing village coming around this way. This is the gatehouse. This is the actual entrance, like official entrance to the kingdom. So yeah, we've got more docks here. Got little shops. We've got the nether portal where nether travelers will enter. Okay, Spotify is still going. Yeah. And yeah, so this is the gatehouse. Go through here. Got various houses. The town centre. The wolf head statue, which again I'm also still very proud of. Got various buildings up here. We've got the Great Hall, which I am extremely fucking proud of. Subscriber wall. I don't think there's anyone else to add to it. I don't think anyone else has been subscribed. Yeah, I know that sort of some people only subscribed for like a month or something. But yeah, I'm not going to be like removing names. It's me, it's a you. I'm not going to be removing names when people are no longer subscribed, just because that's a lot of effort. And also, you know, obviously, I still appreciate any amount of subscription that people give to me. So yeah. So that's the Wall of Honor in here. Yeah, I still really love this. Hee. It's still very cool. And then back out. We're gonna go round. Let's go up first, actually. So this is the start of up to the mountain. So obviously there's more stuff to be built here and all up here. Not sure what we'll start work on today. We might actually today work on this tunnel, so the purple outline from there to there, I think, is what we might work on today. But we'll see. But yeah, so then around here, got again more houses. There's a lot of houses. We've got one custom tree and two custom tree. We've got the spoon. We've got Moderator the sheep. Hello. Guard towers. Custom tree the third. I think this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite custom tree that I've ever built. Full stop. It's Spoon. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is my favorite custom tree that I've ever built because I just think it looks so cool, and I really like just like the roots overhanging. And yeah, here back out to the fishing village that we saw earlier, and then out here from Tarina, we've got stables. Oh, sorry, itchy nose, hay fever. We've got the masonry workshop. We've got livestock. It's interesting that all the cows are actually in the like barn. We've got the mine shaft, which doesn't go very far, but you know, use your imagination. We've got the tannery. And yeah, we've got some more houses here. This one I need to fix the roof because I just don't I I didn't even know that I left this open, but I just it's really ugly how it connects to the cliff face. Hay fever slash neg. You're so correct. So yeah, we might work on these things today. And then yeah, obviously there's a lot out the back here. This is going to be a giant wheat field. Have another couple of trees over there. Some things here, paths, windmill, shepherd's hut, sheep field and barn. Various things, little sort of church-ish thing up here, like an altar. Apapi, one of the citizens. Yeah. So, brief summary for people who have never been to Fartail before. Hello, this is my big probably should start with this. This is my big kingdom build project, which I've had in the works since before I even started streaming. I built up all of the like wool sketch for it. Like I don't even know. I can't even remember what year it is, but it tells you how old this world is and how old this project is because this is the like old like pre 119 terrain generation, so it's kind of ugly. And yeah, this world is updated as far as 119 too, because that's as far as I got with having the replay mod updated. And I have kind of decided that like since there's so much new stuff in the recent updates, I'm just gonna finish this project as it is. And then um sort of once I finish this, I'll likely do a sort of Fartail 2.0 build with new terrain, with new blocks, and all that stuff. So yeah, for now, we're not updating this world into any more recent versions. We're just keeping it as is and just trying to get it done. Because I feel like if I keep trying to add new stuff, I'm just gonna lose motivation for it. So yeah, I have been kind of generally like working in a sort of pattern with this build. Like I mean, I started with like surrounding the actual main city with the wall, and then I've mostly sort of built from there along here, around here, out there, and now round to here. So I'm not going to be sort of jumping over there or anything. I want to do sort of the castle and stuff at the top of the mountain last. So I think it would make sense to do this bit today. So yeah. Oh, stream gone a bit crunchy. Hopefully it's fine. yeah. Let's start with at least digging out this tunnel, and then we'll maybe get to decorating that tunnel and building a bit more of these parts, and maybe building these couple of structures, maybe sorting out this one. But also at this point, I'm kind of like, I've given up on this build. It's, you know, tucked away at the back. No one's gonna really see it. So yeah, anyway. Let's start with digging out this tunnel. Excuse me while I sneeze. Excuse me. Right, so start recording. Let's go. Tunnel through the mountain. So we're kind of going we're mostly going in a fairly straight line with this tunnel. So as in it'll be sort of just one diagonal route rather than sort of twisting and turning. So I think I might just start by punching through roughly like this and just sort of, you kind of get flashes of where this is going, but sort of hoping that it gets to the right place. Hang on. Give night vision. Okay, that's not a valid thing. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna check that we're going in the right direction. Oh, okay, we're too high and too... Ah, okay, I forgot that there was a, like, height difference for this as well. Okay, no, that's fine. So... yeah, let's just sort of... There we go. Okay. So there's sort of some meeting up. Hello, Frankie. How are you doing? So I think I'll make it just a slope the whole way, I think, rather than being any stairs or anything like that. So I'm just gonna fill this bit back in because that's completely going the wrong way. Jamie made my brain overstimmed, so I came here to make it relax again. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we're just building, so it'll be pretty chill. A pretty chill time. Yeah, so we're just gonna start by roughly carving out the route. Actually, I'm gonna daylight cycle false. Let's try that time. Yeah, I reckon that should be a good time. It's also time to swap streams. Got to give all my friends the support they deserve. Fair enough, fair enough. It is much appreciated, always. So we're gonna go down here like this. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna make it just one long slope. Much more chill, yes. I think she'll stay. You're always welcome to. But yeah, it's just chill because I'm kind of dead. I don't know if you can sort of hear it. I've been coughing a bit. I've been hay fevery. I've got a bitchy pain in the ass ulcer, which is not helping my mood. Like in my mouth, it's like right on the like front of my gums, and I'm just like, it makes eating uncomfortable, and it's very inconvenient. So I'm just a little bit miffed, a bit tired, a bit, but yeah. How did you know? Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, I really did not finish this build, did I? Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't care for this house. This house is dead to me. Um, so uh yeah, I'll have to sort of figure out the shape as I go. Or actually I might not make it sort of one straight thing down. It might sort of come over and then down. Because I feel like having just one long slope is perhaps not the best idea. Because I feel like people would just, you know, get on something with wheels and cause mayhem. But yeah, so um, let's sort of figure out the shape of it. I do want it to be a little bit rough, but I also want it to actually look intentional rather than like I want it to look dug out by hand rather than um TNT, you know? Oh shit. No, I don't want hiccups. So if we come round, let's maybe do this. I reckon that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I think if we do it like that, I think that's a pretty good slope. So, I think sort of I want it to look like cobblestone for, or do I want to actually continue the brick? Hang on. So, brick I've done, and then go more into granite where it gets sort of separate. I think I kind of want to stay. Mm, no, actually, I think I will stick with the granite just for consistency. And then for the walls, I'll go with cobblestone and tough. Um, yeah, I think we'll stick with those mainly, at least. So let's do the floor. We need slabs. So we're going to do this first. So goes up, like this. Um, oh, and we'll also add some like support structures along it, sort of like you see in naturally generated mine shafts in the game, just to like make them look a bit more, like it's supported, because obviously there's most of the whole fucking mountain um over top of this. So yeah, I think we're going to keep this shape and we'll just replace the blocks around. Um, so then there'll be so the blocks at the edges that get walked on less will be the dripstone, because that's my thinking is basically that's where like sort of grime will sort of collect, so they'll be darker. Um, so you're just gonna keep going like this. This music feels a little bit ominous. That's, I mean, it's not nine, so the vibes are going to be a little bit creepy, spooky, but it's better. Yeah, I think using the continuing to use the granite for the floor will help make it look separate from the walls. Okay. Yeah, how have your guys' days been anyway? Anything interesting happen? My day's been pretty chill. I had a driving lesson today. Warm. Oh no, '07. Summer heat slash neg. Yeah, I had a driving lesson earlier, and it went pretty well. I did a practice test, and this is the first practice test I've done where I like quote unquote passed. So I'm quite happy with that. Um, where is the door of this house? It's there. Okay. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. And mostly I've done honestly pretty much fuck all day. Um, I basically just like I was technically working today, but I just kind of didn't. Um, so yeah. I think what I'm gonna do with the walls is I'm gonna make it sort of gradiate light to dark to light again to kind of like help the depth of the shadows in here. Um, so I might just do that. So right at the edges, we'll have some andesite as sort of lighting. Um, Sort of like that. We'll do the same at the other end. Um, let's do like that. And then a little bit further in, we'll start putting in some cobblestone. Um, Right, this, I think we'll replace all of this dirt with cobblestone. Maybe do some bigger areas of cobblestone to sort of match that. Like that. Let's go from the other end. Like this. Oh yeah, and then here we'll do tough as like the darkest. So sort of blend the areas into each other. Yeah, I think that kind of works. So we'll keep it fairly simple, just because honestly, I don't really have that much brain power to be thinking about it this much. So we'll do those. And then we will get dark oak logs, and we're just going to frame this off. Just like that. Actually, we won't do those too higher up. There we go. And then... oh. Dark oaks there and slab, and we'll just even these out a bit. Like that. There we go. We'll do the same at the other end. There we go. Like that. Right, add ones on top there as well. Do some up here. Just gonna do that. Yep, cool. And then we're gonna place lanterns. Have I done these on fences or chains? Okay, fences. Actually, how did I do the lighting in here? I put them in cubbies in the wall. Okay. I'll probably do that again just to keep like the consistency. I like that. Yeah, actually, because also if I put them on fences sticking out of the walls, that would be quite that'll take up quite a lot of space. I'm gonna put quite a few in here just to make sure it's all lit up. There we go. That'll do. Okay, cool. So next, I think we're just gonna do more paths since I've got all the blocks out. I did not put like any polished in. Maybe that was deliberate. I don't remember. It was a long time ago that I built this bit. So yeah. So the path is gonna come down here. Mm. So let's do some of this. Oh, itchy snitch. Then we'll keep going down here. Okay. Right, there's definitely gonna have to be some stairs here somewhere. So, I reckon if the path comes over and then the stairs go down here. So let's say this is the bottom of the stairs. Let's grab some granite stairs. And I'll just do them up here and just sort of see where that takes us. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, this works. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, there we go. We have path. Excellent. And then we've got a bit of green there. We can get up into this house. Cross and then come down. Cool. I think this down here, because it leads just into a little cave thing. I think I was gonna put something here. Sacred lush cave. Yeah, I was gonna sort of build a little bit of a lush cave in here. I'm still not sure whether I am gonna decide to do that. Because kind of the story of this kingdom has evolved a bit more since when I first laid out like the plan. So I might not include that and just sort of cover over that little cave entrance. But I'll see. I'm not going to be building it today anyway, I don't think, just because I haven't thought about it, basically. So um, where is the way into this field going to be? I think I'll probably bring the fence all the way along, this fence all the way along to here until the path is actually going into the field, and then there just won't be a fence. I'm going to get rid of this tree though, because this won't be staying, because it's quite in the way. If I decide I want a tree here, it'll be custom one. But yeah, I still don't quite know how it, like, how I managed to get this far into the year before doing another Fartail like stream. I genuinely don't know how that time got away from me. Oh, it shit just happens sometimes, you know. So how far apart have I been doing them? About 4 blocks, but with a bit of variation. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Yeah, I think bringing the walls along this far, and then it's kind of just open path through field rather than like paved road, if that makes sense. So Mm. Oh, I got really itchy nose. Actually, I think I might do this, like the step sort of in here, like that. There we go. Oof. Okay, and I think no, I'm just going to do granite now. No more polished. This needs. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay. And then next layer down will be just here, I think. We'll just no, we will angle it slightly. Like that. Okay. Like that. I think actually I'm going to fill that back up like that. Actually, I can keep the capitals there. It just looks weird having a bit of a gap. Go. And then this I'm gonna fill in. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Like that. Bum, bum, bum. To think, I mean, I might actually continue the path straight on, but sort of fade it off from like the granite into like path block. So it's like it is still path, but it just yeah, transitions basically. Yeah. And shovel. There we go. There we go. Also, we've got that, and then all the way around here will be path with spruce slabs. I think, or actually, let's do oak slabs. So I've got all this path. Oh. So yeah, while I'm here, I'm just gonna carry on the path all the way around, and that'll basically frame off where the crop field is going to be. So yeah. So we're probably gonna like put together the crop field next, actually. I think these pools, yeah. We're gonna fill these pools in. At least for, you know, a decent chunk of it. Let's sort of do it a bit more like this. How do I get out? Just do it like that. I reckon that works. So if we build it out a bit more. Yeah, I think that blends in. Oh. Yeah, I'll do. Okay. And I'm going to leave under there dirt. just because I think it adds to the sort of like not quite an official path sort of vibes, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this we're just gonna completely fill in. I'm not sure that I am gonna. I think my original plan was to do sugarcane farm under here, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna leave that sort of wild under the cliff face there, because I think that works. So we're just gonna continue path up this way. Okay, I think I'm just going to do the path up to there for now, because I'm not entirely sure what's happening around here. So I think what we're going to go and do now is honestly fill in the crop field, I think. What am I doing? What do I need? Water bucket. You need a hoe. And we need wheat seeds. So, let the wheatening commence. I think I'm also going to try and leave those poppies in the middle. And also, like, on the edges, there will be some, oh yeah. And also do spruce slabs to do the same thing in between, like, the layers. Oh, let's, get rid of this pile first. This layer comes out. Right, so Okay. So let's bring that round there. Right. So, the sheep. Just adding slabs all the way around so that sort of just from walking, you don't, you know, walk off the edge of a block and crush the crops underneath it. I just generally prefer doing this. Whoops. And it kind of, you know, marks off the edge of the field quite nicely. People just do it up to there. And then along this edge. And actually terraform this corner a little bit so it's less aggressively square. Hello, sheep. Right, so that the stone is like the edge of the wheat. Actually, no. This is all still going to be wheat field. This all needs to be dirt. I know I could be just like using farmland block just sort of straight away, but consider I've got this far and I'm gonna have to hoe it all anyway. And then I'll, yeah, continue the path. Actually, I might as well do the path now. Just so that it is sort of, you know, clear where it goes. So it's going to go up. This is kind of like a cross between a public footpath and just like access to up here. Because it's like, you know, it is a public footpath because like literally anyone could walk up here, but not many people would unless they were visiting the shepherd or something. So I'm just going to carry this on to the edge of the field here. And you do those there. So now we know where the path is, and we'll be planting the wheat all around next to it. So I'm going to start around the poppies, because as I said, I want to keep the poppies, because right, I forgot that okay, we'll start by placing some water buckets then. We'll just do a few random ones around. We'll do the slabs. Pellet sheep. Oh, so going around there. Let's go back over here. Yeah, that is also why I decided to use the oak, like on the paths, so it's clear this bit is path, this bit is field. Okay, done it. Okay. I think this is the last little bit. Yep, cool. Oh, and we have to go all around these edges as well. I think I'm just going to start from about here, just because as I said, I don't quite know what's happening in that corner. Oh, there's the break. Okay, cool. So I think then that is all done. So it's, yeah, just hoeing it all. Yippee! How fun! So that bit of water will do that much. And that. And then this one does way up to this edge. Because one bit of water covers quite a large area, which is quite nice. Let's do one here. Yeah, I don't think I actually said the reason that I want to keep the poppies is just to keep a little bit of color in amongst all of the like monotonous golden yellow, basically. So that covers that. Then we'll have another little one there, I think. Yeah. So let's go. So hopefully on the time lapse, this bit should be quite satisfying to watch, as it all sort of not waterlogs, hydrates. And then once I go along planting the seeds, as it all gradually grows up as well, that should be quite good. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. If I do one here, will that hydrate these ones? Yes. Okay, cool. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should hydrate those two as well. And then 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do just to there. Okay, so it doesn't hydrate up a layer, it only hydrates down a layer. That's okay, that makes sense. I will accept that. Okay, so we need another one. Say there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so that's one too far over. And then I'll do another one here. So then that will cover 2, 3, 4. All of that. And all of that, I think. It already kind of looks quite satisfying, doesn't it? Let's carry on down here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do it here. I'm not like particularly trying to do as few water sources as possible because there's no point. I'm in creative. But I'm just sort of, trying to make it make sense, Oh, this needs okay, yep, cool. I want to do a few like on the edges that are just sort of like dry dirt, just so it looks sort of like they have been, trampled a little bit at the edges, but not sort of like, grown. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No flame mod is still going, isn't it? Yes, good. Let's do one here. Let's do it sort of like that. And then these ones I'll actually I can just place them with dirt like that. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 1. 4. Okay. That one block can stay grass. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one here. I'll leave that grass block actually, just because I feel like it. let's do one on the wall. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope this should be a lot more satisfying to watch on the time lapse than it is in real time, because I do get that it's just kind of, you know, boring in real time. I mean, hopefully it's more sort of like baby sensory video than, oh, this is so boring, what the fuck am I watching this kind of thing. For I find it quite satisfying. I'm entertained, but I get that it's probably not the most entertaining if you're not actually doing anything. But I hope I can be good background noise at least. So uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Let me know if you're like doing something using this stream as background noise, because genuinely I'd be interested to know sort of what sort of things people do when they watch my streams, when it's just something, you know, fairly boring like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Done all the way around here. Let's go continue around this way now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go round and sort of replace all these blocks under the edges here just to make them look a bit neater, but actually put it there. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, just to make it look a bit neater, but for now I'm just gonna leave it because I'm in the hoeing mode. Maybe so 1, 2, 3, 4, so here. One last tiny bit. Right, and that's pretty much all of it. We'll come back and do the other side over there a bit later, but yeah, this is a lot. So I'm just going to replace all these grass with dirt. Like this. Okay. And then we just go around with wheat seeds. I'm going to start at the top here. And then on the time lapse, we'll just be able to watch it all grow sort of in a wave, which Okay, interesting. Which should be quite satisfying. I bet when I edit the replay time lapse, I'm gonna notice at least one like block that I've missed the seeds on. But I'm gonna try my best not to, because I know how much it would annoy everyone, including me. But yeah, I can just feel it, because like in the moment you don't like just don't notice things until you like look back on it. I mean, like that's sort of, you know, generally how life works quite often. Oh, I shouldn't have planted these before coming back. Okay, well maybe I'll just leave it because I'm tired. So yeah, I'm just going to sort of snake back and forth on sort of each layer. We've done this much, and then we're going to start back over here, and we'll go back all the way around. But you can sort of see it's already growing up quite a lot. So yeah, just hope that it will look quite satisfying on the time lapse. Fingers getting tired from holding down the right mouse button, so I'm just switching to press it with my left finger instead, so it's less tiring. Feels kind of cursed pressing the right mouse button with my left finger, but you know. Did I forget to replace these ones with dirt, or have they just like already Oh, yeah, that makes sense why that would have regrassed. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that then. Right, let's go over here. Oh, this isn't. Oh no, we're not going over there because that's not hoed yet. Wrong button. Hold right button with left finger, not press left button. Yeah, I think after I've got all this planted, we're gonna continue working on some more bits like of building around here. Just so that sort of the wheat field has time to grow up more for the time lapse's sake. But yeah, hopefully it'll look good. It's already grown quite a lot, so I still think, you know, I'm not necessarily going to wait for every single plant to completely grow up, but just to, you know, have the majority of it grown to sort of get that like wave on the time lapse. Dibba-doo, dibba-doo, dibba-doo. Need to switch fingers again, because I'm getting tired from holding down the button. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it isn't growing up sort of, you know, completely in a sweep, but you can tell the order that I planted it in, which I think is quite fun. Oh, a few more up here as well. There we go. Cool. So now that that's all done, I'm gonna hoe all of this bit over here, and then we do the same thing again. But that other side will be the main bit for the time lapse. So it's fine. Whoops. Oh, fucking water sources. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Mm. When I come back to Frankie calling me a bitchy pain in the ass. I mean, that happened a while ago, so, you know. That's kind of on you, babe. That you didn't see that. Yeah, I think I was just talking about, I think, my, like, ulcer on my gum, and Frankie was like, hey, yo, it's a bitchy pain in the ass. Have you already got one of those? So yeah. whips. I know you're just a little guy. You're my little guy. Oh, I forgot the whole bit of thing. Oh. Deep. Oh no, I deep for free. The economy, what's it coming to? Yeah. What you been up to, babe? Oh. Showering and having dinner? Nice. What did you have for dinner? Pasta. Good pasta. I've literally just been hoeing and planting seeds for the past, I don't even know how long. I've lost track. Big wheat field. Hoeing without me? I know. It's scandalous, how could I? It's basically just been like baby sensory video / vague background noise. But hopefully that all like being planted and growing and everything should look quite satisfying on the like time lapse baby sensory video. Nud. Okay, so that's all hown. Then I'm going to come back and replace the grass at the edges with dirt to make it look like it's sort of been trampled down a bit. Just to kind of have a bit of transition. This is going to stay grass because I'm leaving this grass block with the grass underneath it. Oh, hey, ho. We do these. Trans garden? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean trans garden? I think I'm missing a joke. And I don't know if that's because the joke doesn't make sense or because my brain cells. Yeah. Okay. But it's a it's a crop field, not a garden. There's a difference. I don't have brain cells. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who's eepy tired and done fuck all today. Let me have my bad joke. What if I don't? This is my stream. I don't have to take no bad jokes. I still love you. Don't worry. You're just a silly little guy. I still love you even if your joke is bad. That's gay. Wee. We're very gay. Yeah. We're so gay that I'm gonna be in your house in less than 24 hours. Sis. Slightly random question. How many bone points are you at now? Genuinely just asking because I'm curious. $10.9K? Damn. That's pretty good. Oh. I think I'm going to stop stream after I finish planting this lot because I'm actually getting a little bit dizzy watching it. So, 07 to you, I guess, just watching it. I have a parasocial relationship with my boyfriend. You do. It's extremely parasocial. It's not quite as parasocial as Charlie's relationship with me, though. Beaten by Charlie yet again. You know this. You know that Charlie is just that guy. Hey, yo, look at it all grown up. Oh my god. Yeah, I like this. I am legitimately feeling a bit dizzy from all the just looking around at the ground. Planting. But yeah, so I've done all of this today. I had to go through and hoe it all. And then I had to go through and plant all the seeds. And I also had to go and line all the edges here. I had to figure out where all the water sources go. So that's most of what I've done today. I also finished up these, bit of path, and I did this little tunnel through the mountain, so that there's an easier way to get from the city centre to the countryside without having to walk all the way around here. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna stop recording now. And yeah, I've got no idea how long it might take for the time lapse of this to come out because I still haven't finished editing Parallels episode 9, which I promised to have done like, I don't know, a month ago or some shit. Probably more than that, honestly. It's mostly I've done all the like cutting down of it. I've like trimmed it into sort of the, clips. It's just re-recording Ashaya's voice lines so they sort of sound how I actually want them to sound. But in order to do that, I need to figure out like um how to add like voice sort of like audio effects, like echo and stuff like that. And I've got no idea how to do that, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I genuinely don't know when stuff might get done. I'm hopefully sort of getting back into like actual sort of streaming schedule a bit. Um, but I'm just you know, figuring stuff out. I won't be streaming next Monday evening. We'll probably do Tuesday instead. And then yeah, sticking with Monday or Tuesday and Thursday for the foreseeable future. Um, but yeah, so we've done quite a lot today. I'm very happy with it, but I'm also very tired now. So next time, hopefully it'll take less than 5 fucking months before I um do the next bit of Fartail. I'll probably do these couple of buildings, decide what I'm doing with that, if anything, or you know, whether I'm building anything in there or if I'm just going to cover that up. Um, and yeah, I'm not sure where else would make the most sense to go from there. I might figure out what's happening over here. Uh, but then that involves sort of going on up the mountain. So we'll just kind of uh yeah, figure it out, because as I said, I want to do the castle as like the last thing, the last hurrah, the kingdom's finally done, you know? But we've still got plenty of things to build out here. I'm likely gonna skip um this up here because I generally it's gonna be like a sort of witch's tower, cleric's tower thing. But I'm gonna have a big library in the edge there, and I feel like that'll kind of, you know, do um for that. So yeah, it's quite possible that I'll skip that, just to sort of be able to say that this project is done sooner, honestly. But yeah, so we're gonna end up the stream there. Um, let me go see if there's uh okay, looks like Jamie's quite near the beginning of the stream. So I'm gonna go raid Jamie. Um, uh, yeah, so uh, but raid. Uh, so thank you all very much for watching, and I wish you a journey.